Alright guys, welcome to the stream. We're doing a little Bambros Minecraft early.
Oh,
One person is out for the whole week, and I wanted to just build at my house. Now, hey Convalary, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, as I load in into this deep dark cave, I am reminded of the fact that I am incredibly deep underground with Mitch,
you were incredibly
and
deep
we were
underground
planning
with
to dig
Mitch.
out together.
Now you are just deep underground, down the Mitch.
So I'm just going to dig.
Fuck, that lightning rod was a good investment. He's actively hitting my lighthouse. Let's fucking go. It's doing its job.
Jesus fuck.
Lag spike, anyone?
I was in a chest, so
Uh,
there was, I didn't
uh,
notice it.
it's happening now. Oh Jesus, if I die because of this, I'm gonna lose my mind. My Minecraft is not responding. Oh Jesus.
Alt F4.
But then the server goes down. No.
No, it wouldn't. The server's got a link to him being in the client.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Jesus
Uh,
fuck.
It can be like that if you're running a LAN server.
Yeah, but that would require me to be somewhere I'm not right now, which will not happen for a long time, probably.
My screen brightness is super low,
Hmm.
and I am deep underground, and I cannot see shit.
Open your eyes, nerd.
Look up at the sky and see.
I keep trying to press buttons like it's Terraria. Hold on.
So
I had to turn my screen brightness on. I know.
Tis I, the humble fish farmer.
I finally put
Terraria
my
have you been playing?
Yes.
a lot the past couple days because I can't fucking. I felt too sick to do shit, so I've just been playing Terraria and just like almost solely fishing. Although I finally just put my world into hardcore, I've been ready to go into hardcore for over a month. Because I ran out of being able to do anything fishing wise. I wanted to be able to fish down in hell, but I couldn't because I can't get the
down there.
I can't get the lava fish caster to be able to fish in hell until the world's in hard mode, and I was like, fine.
The hotline.
Yeah. Or the tackle.
There's an ender pearl in here. I'm gonna throw this the first. Over here. That's fall damage. This is why I built an island, because if I were to be on solid land, I would die. Can't win a land war? Build a navy. I'd like to apologize to everyone currently serving in the Navy. Y'all are doing great. Keep it up.
Wow, there goes our sponsorship.
The United States Navy, I would be very impressed. I guess, like, local recruiting areas do their own, like, events and stuff, but it's whatever. Doesn't the Army have an esports team?
I believe so.
I feel like I read that somewhere, but it could be erroneous data.
I mean, most large colleges are doing that now, or having esports teams now, so I wouldn't be surprised.
My favorite well, I guess technically.
I mean, the Army versus Navy football game is a big one, isn't it? Or is it
Yeah,
Mermaid
but
Airports? I
that
don't
dates
remember.
back to forever ago.
But I mean, it's the same kind of thing.
I guess that's fair. Might
I
be,
learned
might be.
that there's more use for copper.
I learned that for a specific manga viewing website I use, that whenever you get to the final chapter of one of the manga, it immediately recommends you another manga. And I have been doing a chain where I will finish reading one, and it will be like, if you enjoyed blank, you would probably enjoy blank. And I'll be like, okay, I'll give it a try. And its recommendations are genuinely terrible. Except for 3 of them. 3 of them are 5.
Whoa. How much free time do you have?
Not free time, but let's just say whenever I'm like procrastinating, not going to bed, I'll just read a bunch of chapters. Also, if you're reading new stuff, there's comparatively few
It is
chapters.
manga. Chapters are fairly short.
I guess. And Convalaria in chat. The old avatar is still in the loading animation because Conker's wife needs
Because
to
I
fix
like
that.
it there.
That too.
In the Be
Mm,
Right
the
Back, it should be the current animation.
Something tells me the real reason just reared its head. Anyway.
Okay, so you remember that original librarian villager I had?
Nope.
Yes.
He is going to be thrown into lava because I got a mending villager that is cheaper.
Yeah.
You have outlived your usefulness. Do not resist.
Pretty much.
That's a whole bunch of hostile mobs waiting outside of my mine.
Bless your soul.
Herc was on a roll. Hero of the every Greek opinion poll.
Dude, it's an invincible Enderman just standing on a tree. Like an anime main character.
It's
In the
Goku
raid?
In the
Ultra
raid.
Instinct. Dun 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 dun.
I'm horrified.
Whenever an Enderman
Oh,
dies,
Jesus,
they
yeah,
let
he
you
didn't-
win. It's like beating a chess AI. You did not beat the chess AI. The chess AI gave you one.
He didn't even look at me.
But
The
you-
fucker, I aimed a bow at him and he teleported behind me and hit me.
Seth, you know normally Endermen can't stand in the rain, right?
Yeah. They teleport away and shit. Oh.
That was interesting.
In what way?
That he wasn't even looking at me. I just aimed a crossbow at him. He teleported behind me, hit me, and then teleported away because it was raining.
Honestly, kind of a baller move. I respect it.
It was hilarious to watch.
I just placed down blocks in the hi ho, it's off to we go pattern.
Do, 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 do.
What are you doing? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
I mean, I wasn't,
Only
but
hippopotamus will do.
my inventory's too full. We're just running.
Jenna has come in with the I really like the, or I mean like the stream starting soon waiting screen has your old avatar.
The that was already talked about like 5 minutes ago, Seth.
Well, no, that's a new message since we've talked about it. Jenna might have been in ads.
I was gonna say I was in ads for like a bit.
Twitch ads be crazy long.
Twitch ads be TV commercials. Because where else are you gonna go? YouTube? Oh, it's worse.
Inventory's very full.
But it netted
I guess
out.
I should maybe start organizing my chests.
Ew.
This organization, does it taste good? I wouldn't know. I've never heard of it.
Jenna, it netted out as Andrew wants to leave it like that for the starting soon. Basically.
Yeah.
Is it like one of those TV shows where it was like a previously on Dragon Ball Z, but it's at a different point in your show? Or, well, not your show, but your channel, where like you had different iconography.
Well,
but
in
now
the
it's
starting,
still a part of you.
in the starting soon, I'll show it real quick in a moment for those looking at the stream. But in the starting soon, it's
Water.
got it in a little photo frame, and I like that as like a little homage to my old gamer picture and everything, and I want to leave that. But in the Be Right Back one, where it's a giant logo in the middle with just some like turn clocks, that one needs to get updated to my new gamer tag for streaming. So like here, I'll show both of them real quick. The starting soon one is this one. It's got the image like in a little photo frame.
Just gonna put a little RIP next to it.
Yeah. And then the Be Right Back one is the one that needs to get changed that hasn't yet. And here's the Be Right Back one.
And it goes to like dictatorship
It
style
just goes to
picture of
Be
you.
Right Back. Oh jeez.
Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da.
Trying to decide how to do this chest room.
Drowning is unfortunate.
I recommend not doing that.
But I want to
Or-
breathe water, Father.
Or you join the scoreboard. Your call.
Not happening. You first. You see, my goal isn't to be off the scoreboard for the entire series. It's to have Shane go before I do.
Oh, you just want to outlast me. Oh.
Yup. I gotta get my practice in.
That's fair enough, I suppose. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to mine out this roof and I think turn all the chests. Yeah. Or do I leave them like this? I think regardless. Hold on, which one's which?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, iron ore. Come home. I've been missing you.
No.
Your name is not iron ore.
Wow. Just not gonna recognize my name like that.
Yup.
That's fair.
Cold War, Shane. Cue the fucking Call of Duty music. Call of Duty, Cold War.
Alright, we're gonna move the stone cutter closer. Just slap it down right there. Shit.
Real quick, since it's Trauma Tuesdays, why don't you bring up for the Twitch chat the most traumatic thing you can talk about without getting Andrew's channel age restricted?
No.
Worth a try. I didn't know.
And who said Trauma Tuesdays?
I did just now.
Fair enough, I suppose.
For the folks who were not keeping track.
I do believe I got all of this dark oak wood.
I'm running out of That's a bad sound. We're gonna leave.
Specifically for making chests. I need to go get a bunch of leather. It's a good thing there's cows nearby.
I need skin. Come here, living, breathing animal.
Basically.
Do you like your skin? Why don't you take it off and give it here? Come over here, cow.
Trying to decide.
Hey, I really like your skin. Can I borrow it?
Just take it off. There's bugs under it anyway.
How I think I want to just use stone blocks. Right?
Where the hell did that go? Hello, zombie. Later.
Like this. Perfect. I know it's like technically more efficient to turn them all sideways, but I think I like this more.
You are allowed to take a priority of stagemanship over,
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that.
I'm sorry, but by making it not as efficient as it could possibly be, you've lost your license of life.
Oh,
the
about
free trial of
time.
happy has expired.
It's about time. Alright, what do I not need in my inventory right now?
Hello, iron ore. Come home. I've missed you.
Iron or what? What's the other option?
Iron or diamonds are the things I'm really looking for, but I'm not the level where I'd find diamonds. I'm just really looking for iron. I hear lava. Do you think since lava is Cheetos colored, it would taste like Cheetos?
Doubtful.
Honestly, I don't think it would taste like very much.
I mean, you got one chance to try it. Trying to recharge my pickaxe off lapis.
How's that going for you?
Actually, pretty well. We're already back up to half durability. It used to be in a pretty dire state, but then got better.
That was in Iowa.
Hmm?
It was in a dire state.
Calm now. Iowa isn't in a dire state. That would be the state of misery, which is to the south of Iowa. Holy shit, this
How
is a
many do I
massive
need?
iron
1, 2,
vein.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did I find a giga iron vein?
Maybe. If it seems unreasonably large, do you remember that they spawn based on what chunk it's in? So if you have two that spawn on the edge of two chunks next to each other, it can look like one vein, although it was spawned as two.
That could be it, because I got how much
Intriguing.
iron off that? 33.
Do you have fortune?
Nope. I have a bar standard stone pickaxe.
My soul, every time.
I have a diamond pickaxe. It's for special events. Shane, would you wear a suit every day, or would you save it for the moments that truly mattered so that it meant something?
If my suit had practically unlimited durability and repaired itself, yeah, I'd wear a suit every day.
Well, the reason that I'm not
if it
using
made
is
my
because
day
it doesn't
easier.
have infinite durability, because I have to recharge it off fucking coal, lapis, and redstone. So give me a minute.
Hop in your nether
whenever
portal
you
and mine some
smelt
nether.
your stuff.
Some quartz. It'll charge quick.
Charge clay? I had so much clay. I gave it.
I said it will charge quick.
Oh.
If you mine quartz in the nether.
I did do that.
Or use the gateway that you
Right
made
next to iron?
and go to
That's
the mob farm.
Okay.
Okay.
4 veins. More veins than a fucking, I don't know.
We do need to age restrict this channel because Seth just had an orgasm on stream.
Well, you can't prove that in the court of law.
I think I could convince a jury.
5 veins!
I need 24. Oh, Jesus.
They're
Hold
small,
on.
but still, I'll take it.
That's what she said.
I mean, if that's... I'm happy for them.
Getting a phone call.
That was an ominous sound. I should probably turn back, but I'm not going to. Four. 7 years ago.
Alright, I'm back.
Did come in.
What are you up to right now, Seth? Just mining?
I am on a resource gathering operation.
How about you, Shane?
Aggressively forcing a villager to change his job, trying to get a decent book, but he won't give me anything.
That's unfortunate.
We're back up to 700 durability.
Oh! I didn't know you had the composter set up. I would have brought those bajillion seeds you gave me previously back.
Lapis?
You know?
Yep. What?
I didn't know you had the composter set up. I would have brought those seeds.
Is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sweet. Finally got a villager that's worth keeping.
Please don't talk about lives like that.
Well, I mean, I was going to keep this single villager alive no matter what, but just he
As
has
opposed to
trade
earlier when you were talking about sending one of them to the fires.
They're alive for now.
Hey, they might as well keep him. They might have other trades useful to us.
He's maxed. He really doesn't have much good.
Then
Okay.
I'll take him.
He's just shy of max. The only thing is when he gets max, he'll sell name tags.
That's not bad. Fucking water.
That's really good for me. I just added in the feature for people to be able to name things.
That sounds like a fun channel points reward.
You're not subscribed, your duck is gone?
You can still use channel points to use the duck.
That is true.
Source, I am not subscribed and I can use the duck.
Counterpoint, get wrecked.
Counterpoint, nuh-uh.
Babe, I added in a new feature. You can now go through and with channel points you can request to name something.
Subject to content guidelines, of course.
Yeah. Well, if I'm playing a game where there's like nameable NPCs.
No, but they can't
is not what I
suggest
meant.
a name that's going to get you in trouble.
Oh, well, yeah, I just won't do it then. They wasted the points.
Right, like they can't suggest.
It's the same
Or-
thing for if I'm not currently playing something where I can name stuff and they request it, then it's just wasted. You know, but like,
Normally you refund that kind of stuff, but that's your call.
I can refund that?
You should be
That's
able
an
to.
option.
That's cool.
I'm pretty sure that's an option.
It isn't the best option. No. Oh shit! This is taller than I thought it was. Oh yeah, while I was at a nondescript building today, I found a shirt lodged in the rafters on the 4th floor. How it got like in the, like it looked like it was thrown up there a long time ago.
Cool.
And I thought that was funny. At the very least, a little amusing. I'm not a fan of all the sounds I keep hearing when I'm down here.
Aren't they fucking terrifying?
Terrifying, perhaps not. They are, however, seriously off-putting. Something down there's emitting light. However, every movie I've ever watched tells me I should move in the other direction. I'm not going to do that. Well, in my defense, I haven't seen a whole lot of movies.
What's a movie?
So it's kind of like a stayee, but it moves.
These kids and their newfangled technologies.
I know. I saw someone writing on a piece of paper today instead of a rock. I don't know when I'm gonna get over that.
How does the chisel work on the paper?
I don't know. They were using something that didn't appear. Well, it did tear the paper, but like, it looks like it had like this black gray tip.
Wait, there's something that isn't gray?
Well, I mean, there's different shades of gray. From black to white with different saturations, of course.
Oh yeah, I've heard them. The kids talk about those 50 Shades of Grey.
Really? This is the first I've heard of it. Care to elaborate?
I guess
I think it's a
I've
porno.
What's that?
It's a what?
What?
I genuinely did not hear what you had to say.
I said I think it's a porno.
What's that?
Something you'll learn about when you're much older.
And scene.
I'm confused. What's a scene?
It's something that you have previously saw.
So I've seen every scene ever created.
That you've seen.
Da-na-na, watch that scene. The dancing queen. Their name is Shane. Dun, 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 dun.
Shit, give me
Tuesday
that back.
night and the lights are at a reasonable level. Looking out for a place to go. Why did I run away?
Here we are. Come here, bitch.
Here we are with Andrew's screen buffering aggressively.
Why did I sound like
suppose
fucking Bane?
I suppose that's possible, but I have pretty good internet.
My stream is actually doing just fine. He's killing slams on mine.
I've got no issues on mine, man.
Oh, weird.
At least it says I've got no
The
issues on
rare
my end.
instance in which I'm not gaslighting Shane. It is actually him. At this point, have earned the right to say you don't. And I'm not gonna take that from you.
Oh shit.
Why did I just hear a bang?
Let me through. Let me through. What if I put you in this
With
offense?
my cow pen.
I'm trying to breed them. They're very aggressive.
Someone dropped something downstairs.
And I also may or may not have tried to put my crossbow in my offhand so that it would get repaired, and while I was holding right trigger, it fired an arrow through the crowd and killed like 12. Because it has piercing.
Your Honor, my client leads. Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, basically. I didn't know it was fire.
We'll find him guilty because that is an admission of guilt.
Yes, but it lacks intent, and therefore it cannot be murder, but it can be manslaughter, which is considerably lower charge, but it's still very bad.
Jesus.
Not commit manslaughter, children.
Alright,
But you can put the laughter in manslaughter.
one crossbow shot killed enough cows to give me almost 3 full stacks.
Now you do have an enchanted crossbow.
It does have piercing 4. Oh, nope, over 3 stacks.
So the bolt went through that many cows, but he has penetration up on it.
Oh, I know what's happening. They're killing themselves.
Oh, enemy cramming damage?
Yeah!
No, there's not enough in there for instant cramp.
They were doing it.
Since last you checked, maybe.
When they were all trying to get to me, there was
You're
one
trying
point.
to breed them, they're
Yeah.
instant cramping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fine, I needed to kill the adults anyway.
Calm down, Fight Club. Satellite radio frequency.
Jesus Christ.
No, not
Okay.
Well, I have 42 leather now, so that's great.
Why did you just go?
And enough beef to last me forever. Do you have any looting weapons, Shane? Jesus fuck. Shane, do you have any looting weapons?
You said yes.
Yes, I couldn't hear him earlier with the cows in my ear. May I borrow it to slaughter
Cow
some of the
scream.
cows?
Dude,
Well-
why do you need more?
I guess a lot did die, huh? I probably
This
don't
is
need
less
to kill
than
them.
half of what was here before you got here.
Oh, admittedly, there's a lot of really short ones in there.
Ew.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right.
What do you need it all
Oh, there's
for?
a
You
whole
have-
nother 64 leather stack. Never mind, I got more than enough. I thought I only got 42 leather and I killed like 42 cows. No,
Jane did ask a reasonable question.
there's a
that I
whole
actually like an
64
answer to.
stack here.
What
What?
do you need all this all this leather for?
I need to make a whole bunch of item frames, and I'm also going to get all of my enchantment table books.
Oh,
set
I
up.
thought it was just a kink thing. My bad.
Nope, that's why I came over here.
Why are we rifling through my chests?
Oh, I was gonna deposit
got
a
a
lot of
nice
the
one.
extra
Take
stuff I
pride
got
in
from this. I can never remember what goes where, so I look through them all.
I don't have a proper sorting system at all right now. It's kind of just gone to shit.
I used to have a proper sorting system. Then the potatoes.
It's just gone to shit. Well, there's plant stuff over in here, so I'm going to put a stack of wheat in there. And then we've got animal stuff in here, so I'm going to put 2 stacks of this. And then I'm going to go grab all of these wheat seeds out of this chest for you and go shivvy them all into the depository. I'll leave
I'm
5
sorry,
stacks.
we only take suppositories here.
Boo.
Okay. That'll do there. More seeds anywhere else?
That's water. God damn it. Why is there so...
Yeah, right
Iron.
here. Okay. That'll do.
Hello, iron. I happen to like iron. At times like these, I wish I had lead boots. So I could walk underwater.
Under the sea.
What? Actually, hold on, let me look up. Yeah, I'm under the sea. But, like, not normally what I was going for. Good call, though.
Did you get any good books yet?
Fortune 3.
Oh.
And
How much does that one cost?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'll run down and check.
Next time you're over, buy it. Otherwise, I'll bring a bunch of stuff to do it later.
33.
Emeralds? Christ.
Alright, you can go fuck yourself.
They cost significantly more based on the level on the enchantment. So because it's a 3 versus something that's like a 1-off, it's going to be more expensive.
That's
For example,
fair.
Once I find like an efficiency 5 one, it's likely to cost a whole stack of emeralds.
That's fair. I'll just bring them.
But because that lowers the interaction substantially and effort, that's so worth it.
Yes. I only have a limited number of farming villagers that can accept potatoes. So bringing over a mass at one time is not likely to get you a full stack's worth.
Of potatoes? I don't have a lot of potatoes. You're talking
talking-
south. That's alright. Yep.
He's talking to me, the resident farmer.
Yeah.
But
I want-
You're approaching me on my level.
I am also always willing to make trades of emeralds for materials that I don't want to have to grind for.
Well, that depends. What are you looking for?
I will always take donations of wood.
You know, I think we might have a good thing going. Let me go visit the arborage. I guess we should probably just call it the lumberyard.
Well, you gotta
at this
tell me
point.
what it is you want, because if I need to be getting a certain number of them built up, I need to know. Because I have limitations on how much I can do at a time as well.
Yeah, so give him some time to get the order filled.
Communication's part of trading. I understand.
Okay. If I just put this here and this here.
What's the largest thing you could eat without having to, like, unhinge your jaw like a snake?
Something malleable so that you can just slurp it up.
Ooh. Let's make it a little bit more specific then. Something that is definitively solid and unmalleable.
What about, like, bread? Because if you have, like, a soft
It can be
bread item-
squishy. It can be squishy. It's just it has to
Just
be
not like
a-
goop.
Right. You can't say soup because no shit.
Yeah, but if you take like a yeast roll, you can compress that bitch a lot, but it
And
can
that's
start out
fine.
really big.
That's fine. That's the legitimate one. Now, if you say cotton candy, we're gonna have issues.
Why? Yeah, that is definitively solid, is it not?
Yeah, it's
Because
kind of
unlike
solid like
bread,
that.
which has a contiguous matrix of sheep, cotton
I made too
candy
many
is
sticks.
individual spans or individuals like spun strings.
I don't appreciate your pedantics.
Then what do you appreciate? My routine isn't set in stone. I can switch it up a little bit.
Oh, with glowing sack, you can make glowing item frames.
Yep, you can also make glowing signs if you wanted a fun little neon sign for your home or something.
There's a lot of stuff you can do with signs now, and I don't fully understand them.
As per everything in Minecraft, I'm going to wait until somebody who cares way more than me figures it out, and then I'm going to ask them questions. And because they are excited about what they spent time understanding, they will probably tell me.
If I'm not mistaken, which I very much might be, you can put dyes now to change the color of the letters.
I like that. Also, see it work.
In an item frame?
On signs.
Oh.
Last I checked, there was... I mean, without texture packs, there's no text on an item frame.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There can be text above an item frame if you name the item you put in the item frame.
That is
Oh.
true. That is indeed true. And it's an additional use for anvils. However, anvils are not cheap. To use sparingly.
Yeah, anvils are plenty useful already.
Anvils are doing a lot of heavy lifting. Get it? Because they have sand physics.
That's falling then, not lifting. The silence is deafening.
Goddamn the water.
64 and 68.
One change they've made to signs, which is the best change they've ever made, and I'm so happy. You can edit signs now.
Agreed, having to break it and replace it was rather annoying. We appreciate the removal of needless tedium. I was going to say needless mediums, which is not correct.
Hey, psychic people have siblings that have children, so let's make sure they're represented.
No, I know, which is why my mouth was about to say something that made no sense.
We're all about proper representation here at Conquer K 101 Inc.
Where the cast is entirely male.
Shut up! Jimothy, you truly are an awful gardener.
In fairness to him, he is a horse.
No, it's a golem.
I meant the golem.
Oh, whoops.
No, the horse Jimothy is dead to me. He disappeared.
Oh, what if I were to find Jimothy? Would you lay claim or is he mine?
He's already tamed to me if he's still spawned in somewhere.
Taming
Then I
doesn't
will-
go to a specific person. It's tamed to anyone once it's tamed.
Yeah, you can have him if you really want. I don't give a shit.
I don't want him, but I just wanted to run the idea by you.
Okay. Thank you for your
Thank you for
confusing
asking
me,
for consent.
I guess.
Consent is important. It's like tea.
I'm fucked
All
up,
things-
but now
all
I'm
things
irritated.
considered, I think that video did more harm than good.
Oh yeah.
It was, at the very least, well-intentioned.
Far too memeable and just became a joke before anything serious was brought from it.
At least it was memorable. There are a lot of mediums that struggle to even get off the ground because the concept involved is just difficult to brand. Meanwhile, even though the branding that got wasn't what they wanted, it was still functional. It's not to say all publicity is good publicity.
Do I put my enchantment station underneath here? I don't know. I think so. No, I gave all my diamonds to Mitch. I was gonna make 2 enchantment tables.
Why?
Because I want it to
Aesthetic?
be symmetrical.
Hmm. I respect the endeavor. Thank God for water, or for air bubbles in water. Drowning is not a good idea.
Generally
You seem
not.
to do it quite often.
I'm a forgetful person, you see.
You forget to breathe?
So it would seem.
Shane, if I were to say something, how mad would you get?
I don't know.
Shane, I've forgotten to eat meals for the past 2 days.
Have you had food at all?
No, that would be a meal.
There's a difference between a meal and a snack. Go eat food.
No. I'm doing things, man.
I'll get your address and order you a pizza.
You will never get my address because I will never give it to you.
And
Hunter
it's
will
not
give it.
that I know plenty
Hunter
of
doesn't
people who
even
will
have.
give it.
Hunter has my old address.
Sorry, mate. I don't think it's going to be that hard to get.
Also, Hunter and I have a non-disclosure agreement. Nothing actually formally written, just an agreement not to give away information for free.
What looks nice, chat? I could do some cobbled deep slate.
You beat me to it. Well done, Shane. Excellent.
Maybe I do brick. Yeah, let's do brick.
I'm not a huge brick fan.
We
I think
know.
brick and sandstone look really well together. Like they go really well, but other than that, it's.
I meant
it
to
just-
go along with my copper here. I think I want some brick.
Hmm. Going for that Mediterranean art style, or not art style, but architecture style.
I guess.
Brick and copper shingles.
I ran out of coal in the chest.
But yeah, today I got to chapter 141 or something of something I've been reading, and it's dragging its feet for way too long. The story's both introducing characters and then like not doing anything with them, which is kind of disappointing because it's kind of a character-driven manga.
That's unfortunate.
It is. Especially since some of the characters they introduced at the start were like really good. I'm just worried that the mangaka like ran, maybe not out of ideas, but like wasn't quite sure how to make them work. And then for a whole bunch of them, just threw them in anyway, hoping it would work. What is with the ambience? I'm not a fan. Just walking down and I hear, getting flashbacks to the Amogus days. die.
There. Our crossbow is mending nicely. Okay. Let us clean up our inventory. Give me wood.
Oh yeah, I ran a whole lot today. I was trying to catch a bus. Now my
So
legs
you
hurt.
ran out of necessity rather than for health purposes.
I mean, really, I should be running. It's just not something that's of particular interest to me.
I hate running.
I don't dislike the idea of running. For me, it's just my stamina is absolutely terrible.
I hate
And it
any
would take a
form.
significant amount of effort to overcome the hurdle to where that's not a problem to where it would be enjoyable.
I hate any form of exercise that doesn't like have a reasoning besides getting exercise. You know what I mean?
I mean, there is a practical purpose.
Like I
to
can't go
running.
to the gym to work out, but I could do labor intensive work happily.
There is a purpose to like just running. Because there's always a good reason for cardio.
Just gonna put straight nope, give me that stone. Straight cobblestone in this bottom chest. I'm going to put wood blocks in here. You know what? I'm gonna use this crimson wood.
I've never heard of that.
It's from the nether.
That would be why. Can you use diorite to make a pickaxe?
No.
Genuinely unfortunate.
Suppose I can leave that there.
You know what? You're coming with me.
Kinky.
It would be rude if only I did. You know, munching my potatoes. Imagine not being able to use head trauma as a speed mechanism.
What?
Jumping while running in a 1x2.
Thought you were saying
Basic
some IRL
cobblestone
stuff, and I got very
crafting
confused.
blocks.
No. But if I was, I'd be sure to mention it on a recorded video.
To indicate primary crafting blocks. Actually, put that brick in there for now. Leather is an animal product. But do I want it up there? Yeah.
Hey, Seth, so are you interested in that wood for emeralds trade? Because
I mean,
I am out of wood.
I would have to accumulate a sizable reserve, but I could probably fix that. But with a trip to the lumber yard, how much would you need?
I mean, what is it you want?
Your undying love and affection.
In monetary trade.
You can buy love. I saw it on sale for 298 yen. It was a steal.
I was
Jesus.
gonna say that's a hooker, but 298 yen is even cheap for that.
298 yen is dubious at best.
I consider gravel a crafting. No, it's a decorational block.
It is?
It's
For
used
when
more
you want a block
crafting than
that looks
anything.
and feels like TV static, gravel. It sure
I
is.
use gravel for a lot of pathways.
That's a use. That's probably the best use it's gonna get. Fuck it, yeah. Hold the W.
The best use is it gets turned into concrete.
I keep forgetting we have like nice blocks in the game now. I'm so used to just rock, wood, stick hit. Because I am a caveman.
As I will acquire so much tough, I think I shall put it there.
Lefties.
Sand I would consider a crafting block. Or a sandstone, a decoration.
Shane, what is the most petty use for a superpower you could think of?
Using telekinesis to only move the furniture in your enemy's houses 3 inches to the left.
Holy
But
shit,
just-
dude, that's diabolical as
But
hell.
just for long enough until they get used to it and then putting the 3 inches back.
Need help.
Holy shit. Get this man a TV crew.
I can't take credit for that. I saw that on Reddit.
That is some devious shit, though. It's like the pineapple thing. Except probably less sad.
You're gonna have to be more specific, mate.
Do you want me to be? I can give you the story, but it's not advertiser friendly.
Then don't. Tell me at a later time, but I have no idea what you're referencing.
Okay. If you find a meme where it's just a pineapple, it's in reference to that. And there's a story.
Give me that back.
It ate my fucking torch. Give that back, you hungry bitch.
Fair enough. Ow. That. 6, 1, 2, 3,
Run.
4, 5, 6.
So Shane, I'm probably never gonna get you to cave on map games. Is there any other genre that you're like even remotely interested in that we haven't like suggested for a stream?
I'm down to play Civ 6. I have no interest in Hoi 4.
Civ 6, I've it's a map game, might be. And for the record, I wouldn't lunge you right into Hoi 4. That's okay. I would have a couple months ago, but
He's learned.
no, simply decided that resistance wasn't worth it.
Seth straight up going, I haven't learned.
I ain't learned shit.
Look, when there's a lesson to be learned, I'll pour over shit, right? There was no lesson to be learned here, other than maybe I went a little too hard with the appeal.
It is a really good game. There's just a lot to it.
Well, and for me, it's like the gateway into the other Paradox map games, right? Because you start playing Hoi 4 and you're like, huh, the military system's actually not that complex. And then someone sits you down and goes, okay, so Victoria 2 or EU4, right? And then the caveman emerges from the corner and they're like, but CK3 is easier than all of that. Why didn't you start them on that? And then I just smile like a madman. I'm like, that'd be too easy.
Yeah, you've got the reverse order for how to get me into a game.
I mean, I didn't get Hunter on CK3, but I got him to at least be an observer.
Yeah, if you want me to play a game series or type, start me with the easiest ones.
What's
Yeah.
the fun in that?
Fun that you
He'll
get to have
quit.
someone who may be a lifelong player of that genre and consistently play games with you, rather than somebody who has no interest in the genre because you purposefully overwhelm them and now you're never going to get to play with them.
I don't intend to overwhelm people.
I made it very clear and you kept pushing.
Got you there, Chief.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Ordinarily, I don't try to overwhelm people. You're fun to overwhelm, though.
Is it fun because I have boundaries and I stick to them?
No, it's fun because you react very loudly. Which means the game continues.
I lost the game for everyone in chat.
You have also thought about the Roman Empire today now.
What a world we live in.
Indeed. Such enlightened times.
Sure, those are friendly mob drops, and here is bad mob drops. Right. Flesh.
I didn't find a whole lot more iron, but I'll bring back what I have. That's flint and gravel. Those blocks are, well, those items are worthless.
Flint, kind of. Given that we have a skeleton spawner for infinite arrows, flint kind of becomes a lot less useful.
Hold on. Hey, Mojang, if you're listening for whatever reason, a villager trade that buys gravel would be baller.
There
Just the
isn't
ability
one,
to
but there
remove
is one.
blocks from the world.
There's one I believe that will buy flint.
I don't care. I want gravel to be removed from the world, not flint. Flint.
Actually, a really good one for
Indeed.
trading to get emeralds, especially for you, Seth, would be a Fletcher. You can
For what
trade
purpose?
sticks to them for emeralds.
Infinite wood.
It's actually a very profitable way once you've got a really good axe.
I haven't harvested. Well, I don't have that. I haven't harvested my lumber in a while. I should probably go do that.
I have a good axe. It has Fortune 3, Efficiency 4.
And my axe. And my axe.
And my axe. And then some middle schooler chimes in. And my axe. No one wants her deodorant. Aww.
What?
How
Back when y'all were
how
in
long
middle
have you been
school,
sitting on that one, Seth?
Since 6th grade.
Jesus.
Back when you were in middle school.
He was ready.
And it was after gym, right? Did y'all ever like use the fucking Axe body spray cans as as like grenades and shit?
Nope.
All right, cool. There was somebody who back in the locker room jammed a fucking paperclip paper clip into the spigot, so it was just constantly pouring out, and then threw it over the lockers.
I axe bombed my older brother's bedroom when I was a kid.
That's a different
Amazing.
kind, because that's close enough in proximity to directly affect you.
No, I threw it in his room, closed the door, and I had it taped with duct tape.
What I meant to say was he could totally just beat your ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what I meant by proximity. I meant it was literally a threat on your border.
Worth.
I mean, hey, the price of annihilation. Actually, I do have 3 diamonds. I could go make an... I'm going to make a nice axe. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to treat myself.
Good for you.
I got mending out here if you want it.
You will receive a visit from me at some point. I cannot say when, because I don't know. Well, whatever makes you say.
I'm still not sure what the uses for soul soil are.
It's a texturally different version, and you run slightly faster on it.
Than soul sand.
I believe so.
Doesn't soul sand slow you down?
I believe they both do.
Yeah, they both do, but one slows you down more.
Okay. Give me the sticks. Give me the jam. Give me the turnips.
Pump it up. Pump the
Pump it.
jam.
Pump it up. Can you feel it? How much for a book of mending?
There's 14 emeralds and a book.
And a book?
Yes.
Fuck.
Everything to make a book is over there.
Thanks, babe. I will appear through
You'll
the
need to
nether.
bring some paper, but like you can get the leather. Or you can stop by my house and collect sugarcane. Or his, really. It's only 3 pieces.
I dislike
Sure,
the
he
premise of
probably won't
ransacking
like
people's
to.
resources.
It's not ransacking if you bring a tithe.
You will not receive a tithe, for I am not Catholic.
If you bring taxes.
And you are also not a governor.
Bring the man
Bring
some
your
wood.
Sauce. Bring me the jam.
Bring the man your wood. He may never ask again.
Understand the paradox I'm in. I need the axe to harvest the wood, but I need the mending book.
Ah, so I expect an IOU.
No, what I'm saying is I'm going to make an exceedingly cheap burner pickaxe.
Okay, Jenna, why is Misery Business the song that gets in your head after the misery joke? Whenever I hear a joke about misery, it just, I am in misery.
Shane, it's back. The disaster of passion.
The Roman Empire?
The Roman Empire never left. Technically, Montenegro is the longest living contemporary of the Roman Empire. Or no, it's
Montenegro, the song by Lil Nas X?
I don't.
Who the fuck is that?
No, I think that song's Montero.
Yeah, that's the one. We played that outside my band director's house, unasked for. It's like, what are you guys doing? Having fun. Carry on. Call me when you want. Call me when you need.
Oh, you can't turn a block of amethyst back?
Guess not. You can't do that with
But you can break it.
nether quartz either.
Can't do it with glowstone either. You gotta break it, and you're not guaranteed to get an equal trade.
That's fair.
Well, oh well. I don't really care too much.
Because I finally put a roof on this thing, I'm guaranteed very specific dark oak spawns.
Actually, I also don't care about leaving spider eyes up here. Because those will all go down to
Shane,
the
I really
brewing
don't
room.
get what you dislike about the Disaster of Passion. Like, it's a good song.
It's not necessarily a bad song. It's you just keep insisting on framing it in a certain way that I aggressively disagree with.
And that's fine. I don't have anything for that. Damn. All right, you get one.
Oh, you're being called out. Not actually. Please do not.
Sniffle boy.
Yes, please don't feel bad about that. We understand. It is the changing of the
I'm
seasons.
sick. What do you
Allergies.
want from me?
Sick. Na 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 na. Chew.
Yeah, damn.
All right, real quick. You have to make a pickup basketball team, which is 5 members if you've never played. Of anybody, real or non-real.
George Washington, 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 George
That's too many
Washington.
people.
You said
No,
I
5 on
thought you
each team.
yeah.
No, I said 5 on a team. So you're putting together your team.
Okay, George Washington, George Washington, George Washington, George Washington, George Washington.
So you're
There
not
you
playing
go.
on it?
No, I don't want to play. I'm crippled. You're like, fair enough.
I didn't have anything for that, so I didn't say anything. Observe. Continuing when there's nothing to be gained is just kind of pointless for everyone.
Fair enough. I guess gunpowder's a mob drop.
Yep.
But it's a very fun mob drop.
Especially when you combine it with paper.
I was going to say when you combine it with sand. But your answer does include a historical aspect, so fair enough.
I'm talking about rockets.
And I'm talking about fireworks.
Okay.
Also, do you want to talk about rockets?
No.
Oh.
This is a Minecraft. Sir, this is the Wendy's?
Sir, what is a Botlet Bip Bookie? Bellow Babber and Barge Brink with a bide of Brise?
Oh, the sun is actively going down. Hold on.
Mean. The sky's already purple. That's actually a really beautiful color. Oh, it's gone now. Sad. You grow too fast, motherfucker. Too fast. Come down from there. Hey, dolphin, you can't come in. You would die on dry land. Not that you can't breathe there. It's that you wouldn't be hydrated properly.
Hmm.
Who needs wood?
I always do.
What kinds? Don't say birch.
I mean, oak or dark oak are my preferred, but
Good news, that's the only kinds I grow.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I mostly need it for like chests and signs and stuff, which not necessarily for cosmetic purposes.
May I recommend the following? Dark oak planks with oak wood, like
I-
logs.
I
Big fan of
already
that.
know what my cosmetics are going to net out as, and wood is not part of the aesthetic.
Really? But it goes on everything then.
I'm doing a very dark kind of underground, like dwarven city kind of vibe eventually. And it's going to be mostly like deep slate stuff.
Do you play Dwarf Fortress?
I don't know what that is, so no.
I'll link you a video when this closes down. You don't have to watch it, you just have to get it in your inventory. Or inbox. DMs. I don't know.
Something like that.
Fall damage is very real.
Crafting components, I guess.
The tree grew to be too fucking big. It's fine. Like long term, it's fine.
Yeah, that'll be fine there.
Why am I using iron like it's some expendable resource? Get over here. Oh, stone. Sticks for emeralds, you said? Is something you're willing to accept?
I do not have that trade available right now. No. I'm still working on populating a set of villagers for trading.
That is reasonable.
Currently, you can trade wheat, potatoes, beetroot, carrots, paper, melon, pumpkins.
I have 2 of all of those things.
Regardless if you have it or not, that's what's available.
Thank you.
I guess that could go there. He could go there.
I forgot about the anomaly.
Okay. Got it. with effort.
It is 4 cobblestone, 3 wooden planks, and iron and redstone.
Okay. So we have all of those things. Which is unfortunate.
Maybe one of them is fairly cheap. It's when you need a lot of them for a machine that they get expensive.
That's reasonable. The price of doing business should be reasonable, of course.
So tired. Well, I sorted things today.
Here we go, 5 pistons. Where the fuck did I put the observers?
Servers, what are you making, Mr. Fancy Redstone?
It's not that fancy, it's just a sugarcane farm. It is very primitive technology.
I'm making basically the same thing I did.
You made one?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Ugh. Okay. I forgot to check if bricks can be made into half slabs at the stone cutter.
At the stone cutter? Yes, they can.
Yeah.
No, for real, where the fuck did I put the observers? They weren't particularly expensive. They also weren't super cheap. I made 9 of them. Where the fuck did I put these things? Hold on. Why are you in the wood chest? What was tired of eating?
Things.
Potatoes? I probably was eating potatoes. How do the observers orient?
They place
Oh,
depending on the way you're looking.
backwards. Okay. That is unfortunate.
Takes a little getting used to.
Yep.
It's the same way Pistons place, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Backwards.
Yeah. Backwards of the way Pistons place.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same way Pistons place. The side that's doing something actively is facing you when you place it.
Yeah.
Wrong. The observer
absolutely.
actually has its redstone pulse output side facing you instead of the eyes.
I don't know. I don't use them very often, so I will when 121 comes out. Because that'll have auto crafters. Actually, no, that doesn't use observers a lot. That's comparators.
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 Comparator.
Comparator calling in. How we doing?
Just fine. Thanks for checking in.
What the fuck?
I sneezed. I sneeze sometimes.
Unacceptable.
I know. This is a painfully slow mining process. Fine, because it'll be worth it. Fuck, I need air. Ow. 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 Fine. Got little turkey legs. Ow. Ow. Fine, I got the little turkey legs. Ow. Ow.
Will you sort your shit out already?
No.
FYI, I've just acquired what might be one of the most used villagers.
What's
Oh.
that?
Unbreaking 3.
Yup.
Ooh.
Can't you combine multiple Unbreaking books to get a better version?
Unbreaking 3 is the max.
Hmm.
Oh, that's cool. All of my armor already has 3.
Neat.
Oh, but my fortune pickaxe doesn't have unbreaking. Although I can get a fortune 3 on this one, and then it's just a step above. Although I might as well put silk touch on one since I already have fortune on this one.
I do not have a Silk Touch one yet. I've skipped over Silk Touch a number of times.
Oh, one day.
Eventually, I'll get a Silk Touch guy.
I've got silk touch on my shovel right now, and I haven't bothered to get rid of it. Because it's nice having a silk touch tool.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, other side. Whoops. We should really have like waterlogged tiles under here, just that way I can have like a breathing point. Oh well. That'll be fine, probably. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I wish it wouldn't make the fall damage sound if you're not taking fall damage.
Because your
I
feather
don't-
falling, you mean?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Or don't.
Shit.
I don't
Shit.
tell you what to do.
Shit. 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 Okay, we're good.
Damn it. Time to join the scoreboard, Seth. It's
It'll
time.
be a cold day in hell when I die like a chump.
Thanks. Let's see how this looks. It's got a lot more of a, like a pinkish texture than I was hoping it would. It's still very interesting.
Ow.
kind of like it, I think.
Interesting.
My effort to add like texture and whatnot to my builds.
Unfortunate.
Don't talk to me about me. What?
No, you're beautiful, baby.
Kind of like it.
That works exactly the way I hoped it did. Okay. Shane, for your sugarcane collection thing, do you just let it fall into a hopper, or do you have like some means of moving it?
I have a string of hoppers for now. There are ways to do it that are kind of complicated and traditionally involve ice.
I was gonna ask, don't they usually involve like a minecart with a hopper?
So that is one option. You set up a minecart rail under the block because a minecart on top of a rail with a hopper in it clips into the block above it.
Yep.
So it can pull from that. That can work.
Works really
Typically,
well.
you want to set up an observer or comparator thing to launch it when it does it rather than running all the time. But up to you.
Honestly, I kind of really
I have
enjoy
enough cane
this.
for paper now. Let's go. Functional farm.
Little sitting venue.
How much paper do you need to make a book?
3 paper and 1 leather.
Thank you.
I'm happy with this.
going to bring over a bit of a bumper crop.
I do a brick roof, I think.
Oh, guys, get ready for your exceedingly rare Seth visit.
Quick, get the obsidian trap ready.
The portal's
I don't
already
think it's that-
surrounded
I don't
by
think it's
a drop that takes them into lava.
that. Is this your plan to make me join the scoreboard?
He won't escape this time.
I meant to just keep him here with us, not to kill him. Jesus.
I was unaware.
It's got an observer. The second he falls into the pit, it will close the top so he can't hurl to safety.
Get in the pit.
Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne, it's Jesus Christ. That meme is outdated, and I'm sorry. My fucking lovely half slap stairs.
Lovely is not the word.
I love them
I would
so
use.
much. I love them so much. Oh, hi, little buddy. What are you up to, little penguin? Huh? It's got you occupied.
Dude, I would have so much rather have had a 12-hour day today than be sick.
Well,
I hate being sick.
well, you're sick. So, what are some things you can do only now?
Suffer extra? I don't know.
Then do it well. There's S for sociopath. Honeys, I'm home.
Welcome. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
There he goes.
With his golden booties.
Yep.
I mean, my ass is fire.
The booties do be booting beautifully.
My booties do be bootylicious.
Bootyful, some would say.
Bountiful, bootious booty. Where the fuck is Shane?
In my farm?
I'm trying to figure out where the... Oh, the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, the hole. Oh.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh.
phantoms. Oh, shite.
Shane, want to cuddle?
Who are them? Oh,
Shane, want to cuddle?
I have to pull out a second bed. Up here.
This is
up
why
here.
I have a
Go back up.
roof.
Go back up. Sleep, please.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, there are the holes. Negotiations are going well. Moment. I have to convert 20 hay bales really quickly.
Grow up faster, villagers.
Y'all aren't fucking fast enough.
No, there's 2 babies in there. I just need them to grow up because you can't give them a profession and you can't get them out with a minecart until they're adults.
Rude.
I don't know if I'm quite happy with it, but it's a something.
Shane, I'm deeply sorry for what I'm about to do to these cows.
Oh, there's a traveling merchant above me.
I have all the leather I need. We're good now.
They typically don't have very much, but it could be cool.
I don't really have
typically
any
they
emeralds.
just turn invisible and shout at me like an asshole.
I don't have any emeralds, so there's nothing I can do about it right now.
I'm just gonna go up there and check what they want. Or what they have, I guess, is the better way to say it.
I can go do that.
I'm on my way already, no worries.
I'm
kind of in a waiting game right now. Like, I just want to work with my villagers, but I can't exactly work on them when I'm just waiting for them to grow up. I already redid my storage system, so that was the other goal. What is the best way to get on top of the dome?
Repelling gear. Don't give me that heart. Shane, I'm gonna reset all your farms. Big sad.
I already did my wheat one, so... If you really need it, I expect a decent amount of wood in return, but the double chest by the beds is full of stuff that can be traded.
Shane, I'm just replanting all your potatoes. And for the
here's-
record, you're getting wood no matter what, because you asked for it.
Wandering Trader currently is selling white dye, a cornflower, which is blue, beetroot seeds, brown mushrooms, lily pads, and bucket of pufferfish.
Interesting.
Quite the collection, you know.
Oh, I like you.
May I make a recommendation for how to make it slightly faster, Seth?
Do it
like
all at once,
this.
then plant them all at once.
Do it all at once, and then if you go perpendicular to it, it's the perfect speed to replant without missing any. At least that's what works for me.
Thank you for the advice.
I
shall
like
continue
this.
to fuck it up.
Ah, it's an adult. Go! Be free!
I need an adult. I am an adult. Dragon Ball Z abridged, really?
I've never seen it.
This is a remediable solution, or this is a remediable situation.
Let me rephrase. I've seen small bits of it with no interest in watching it all.
Yeah,
You
that's
stated
about
your
right.
intentions up front, so I won't push. damage exists.
On occasion.
What
Allegedly.
damage are you taking here?
What?
What caused you fall damage?
Probably falling.
Agreed.
Thanks.
No, I fell slightly more than 3 blocks.
It happens pretty easily over at your place.
What do you mean? My place is totally safe.
And also OSHA compliant, in case they're listening.
Huh.
The villagers are very happy, receive hourly wages.
You couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Hey, they're not employees. They're not like W-2 employees. They're contract workers.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You know, you can call it whatever you want. At the end of the day, an indentured servant's an indentured servant.
They're here of their own free will. They just really
Initially.
want emeralds.
I do believe you locked 2 of them up in a cell.
Hearsay, Your Honor.
The client has no proof. Sorry, the prosecutor.
Gave them the aphrodisiac of a door and a bed. And then you steal their children and immediately force them to work.
Yeah.
And you pay them in a currency they
I
have
don't
no way to
force
use.
them to work. I give them jobs.
You force them to work a job you decide is good enough. And then
Because I want them to live up to their fullest.
you pay them in a currency they have no use for, as they are locked in a tiny cell.
I don't hear them complaining.
I'm not sure they could if they wanted to.
Now fuck. Good.
This looks nice.
And that's how cows are made.
That was the first time you've bred anything?
I have exclusively been doing destructive harvesting.
Jeez.
You have to understand, I cannot be fucked to get a rail line set up to push a cow over to my island to set up a pen for them.
Just use a boat.
Nah. And for the record, I already have Mr. Turtle waiting in the boat.
Were you able to get what you needed, or do you need?
I got one of the things I need.
What's the other one you want? The unbreaking.
Unbreaking 3, yeah. Hold on, I just got it.
Well, I'm currently working on another one, so stick around for a little bit if you want to. Ideally, I get an efficiency 5 sometime soon, but I just have not gotten lucky.
I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for genuinely providing something I lack the technical expertise to do. I do appreciate it.
Or you can skedoodle, and I'll let you know when it's ready, and you can come back with
Shane.
tithe. What?
Don't call it a tithe, because then I'm not going to bring it. Just ask for wood.
I have followers. I am a religion. What's up?
In the future, could I get in the future, could I get some villagers to bring over to my place? Just when you're actively not trying to
Are the children of villagers...
set one up with a job.
Are their inventories determined by what their parents had?
No.
I was kind of hoping you combine, like, Unbreaking 2 with Unbreaking 2, and they finally had a kid that could sell Unbreaking 3.
So, are you still here, or if you?
I'm still here. Dude, I'm in the potato fields.
Okay. Well, if you come over here, I can show you how it works.
I will come over once I am done replanting the potatoes. Because I don't want to leave like a chump. Having destroyed and not replanted all your potatoes.
Oh, don't worry. You wouldn't be the first.
Well, I prefer not to be the last.
Hey, I replant.
Most of them.
In
I
fairness,
do find random holes every so often.
I feel like that's far more forgivable than leaving the whole field barren.
Alright, so if you want to come up here,
Hold on. Back to potato trading.
I will say, if you exhaust a villager's trade, like potatoes, for example, and like he won't take any more, when
He will not take any more.
when he does reset them, it will be more expensive for a little while.
I'm very sorry.
There is a
I'm-
supply and demand system. Okay, so we have a villager in here right now.
Yep.
In front of him is a lectern. The lectern is what determines his job. In this
Right, it's
case,
their job block.
it's his job block.
Like a
And-
Fletcher or the saw block.
Yeah, and so every time I break it, he resets and has a
I
new
forgot
set
to go
of
over again.
beginner trades.
Note this does not work in the next patch.
I believe this does still work in the next patch.
Oh, okay.
To a much more limited degree.
Yes, they just limit what books can be given. Like the pool of books per type of villager is significantly limited. But so
bio.
you can do this over and over until they have a trade you want. But as soon as you make any actual trade with them, the trades of that specific villager are locked forever.
Oh, okay, so that's what sets it.
What time is it
It's
right
like
now?
rolling over and
7:30.
over again for your starting pull in a gotcha game.
Yes.
But once you lock it in and make your account, then it's bound.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Game.
Do I start work on the farm now? I think I go to the nether for a bit.
If you find a bastion, let me know.
I require, I don't remember the word.
Oh,
Feels weird to be over here and see it on my main screen instead of the side. What?
also, if you'd like, that big square hole
Glowstone.
in the wall up over there is my storage area. If you want to see it.
Good. Oh, is this your fuck pen?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have a campfire I could borrow?
No. I mean, you can make one out of my storage system.
Can I help you?
I'm not going to use your resources. Yeah, if... Oh,
Fuck off,
you're in the nether.
bitch. I loaded in, walked out of the portal, and a pig went right at me and started attacking me.
Hmm.
So I don't have gold on.
Does unbreaking work with mend?
Yes.
Okay. It's just infinite that doesn't work with it, right?
Infinity, yes, is mutually exclusive with it on bows specifically.
And it's midnight that resets the villager trades, right?
I don't know exactly. I honestly don't know the specifics of it. Sometimes it'll happen like almost immediately. Sometimes it takes a hot minute.
Fair enough. Thank you for sharing what knowledge you have. You're still more educated on the topic than me, so I appreciate you filling in the gaps. See, it can be nice sometimes.
If you're being nice and then immediately calling out the fact you're being nice, it highly lessens the amount of nice.
That was on purpose. I have an image to maintain. But, truly, thank you. Imagine trying to force all of the watermelon slices back into the shape of an original watermelon so you could sell it to a villager at a markup. Anyway.
Fun.
Anyway. No reason in particular.
If you went through my melon farm, you should have told me. I have a fortune axe.
I'm not using. Well, how do Thank you kindly, but I have already overextended in the things that I am borrowing from you.
You're just actively making it so less emeralds are in the economy. I'd rather you borrow my axe to cut my own melons.
Shit.
Got a good point there.
I don't have anything for that, so here's 4 melons.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Wow, loose melon, my favorite.
You want tight melon? Here. There you go. 3 tight melons behind you.
You think? Probably a side effect of walking through fire.
Did you know being thirsty is the first symptom of dehydration?
Ow. Wait, did it fall directly onto a piece of fire and get destroyed? Son of a bitch.
Okay,
This
so
house
if
is
I
a
were to go
fucking
through
nightmare.
your pumpkin farm, because that spawns a whole pumpkin, there's no fortune in that.
No fortune in that.
Makes it sound like it's a little.
Scare the shit out of me.
There is no fortune in this.
God damn it.
What's up?
I'm still trying to get a good trade on this villager, but of course I get he offers fortune 3, which I've already gotten. So it kind of just,
Objectively good trade, not in demand.
yeah, it's the more villagers you get, the more often you get good trades that you already have.
Much like how in a gacha game you can reroll the same 5-star over and over again.
Yeah.
I've played many hours of gacha games in my life, I'm well aware. Come on, villager, give me something good. No, I don't need another mending villager. I have 2.
You get more.
Alright, listen here, fucker. Man, I gotta build
I have
up there
the
again.
idle intro stuck in my head again. Wait, hold on. Isn't it the villagers going to bed that resets their trades? What am I thinking of?
Maybe it's when the villager gets up.
The only thing that villagers actually count beds for is
A village.
Yeah, on whether or not it's considered a village, which matters for making babies and iron golems.
Which, hey guys, how would you feel about an iron golem farm?
Actually, I think iron golems is only by doors. I don't even think that.
I told you you're welcome to set up an iron golem farm.
Okay, I'm glad that's not in the quote-unquote morally reprehensible territory.
Don't
No.
build it on top of the nether.
Iron
I
isn't.
won't, but why would I build it on top of the nether? Can you even have a village in the nether?
I don't think so, but I'm just talking about the fact that I'm not allowed my zombie pigman farm.
Oh, don't build on top of the nether anyway. That's an out-of-bounds zone.
Yeah, that's why that's banned.
You get perfect spawn rates.
And I agree,
being
and
out
it's a
of
damn shame, but a rule is a rule. Did you...
I speak the language of the villagers now. They're thanking me for their great living situation.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I heard one of them telling me about it the other day. They were like,
They said,
"Our
somewhere that started with a
master's
U.
real nice."
Somewhere that started with a U. Can't remember what it was.
Utopia.
Must have been it.
They said they really get to concentrate there, whatever that was about.
Right, now that they're all camped out together.
Exactly.
They feel very protected from zombies.
Mm-hmm. They feel very united.
Hey, we don't need to go there.
I don't think I said anything in particular.
You got pretty close to a pretty bad word there.
Oh, United States of America.
No, he meant unions.
Hey, whoa!
Whoa! I think you should have heard Hunter trying to manipulate gotcha games to my colleague. Hunter, luck is not just a thing that happens with Hunter. Luck is a skill for that man. Like I'm genuinely convinced he makes his own luck, except for when he forgets to and it all falls apart.
No, it falls apart because he thinks it's funny.
Okay, yes, but sometimes it's not that funny.
It is to him, and that's all that matters.
Debatable.
In the Trickster God's book, that's all that matters.
Which one or all of them? Does he have them on speed dial in like a
No, he is
book?
one.
He is them.
Is what I would say.
All right. I think I get it.
I don't think you do.
I've got an idea or 7. Hey, babe. Hold my meat.
What?
He's throwing raw beef at me from above.
You have been
Amazing.
visited by the beef pirates.
I've been violated today.
And you were sexually harassing me earlier. I get to swing back every once in a while.
Nah, that's not how this dynamic works.
Oh, how does this dynamic work?
No comment.
Well, then maybe the dynamic doesn't work. But you know what does work?
Oh my god, I got efficiency 5.
Let's
Finally.
fucking go. Hey, Shane.
Give me a second.
For when you try and get the achievement for all the potion effects. I
I've been
got you.
collecting those.
You have been? Let's fucking go. There's a whole bunch of mobs at the entrance to your home. Hope you understand that. Anyway, I'm not leading them in. That would be a real dick move.
Well, there's an efficiency 5 villager now, so that's good, but he is expensive.
I will wait until the price comes down.
It will not.
Disagree. The potato villager actually got cheaper rates after I bought a shit ton of them.
Yeah, because you leveled him up.
And their price reset the next day, and it was now permanently 1 lower.
It is 60 emeralds, and it will not go lower than that in the long
Holy
term.
shit.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's one of the best enchantment
enchants
books
in
of
the
the game.
Efficiency. Isn't that the one where you have like a chance for it to just not take durability?
That's unbreaking. Efficiency is speed it goes at, like speed of mining.
Oh, am I thinking of Unbreakable then?
You're thinking of unbreaking.
Okay.
Alright, it's
Sorry,
good that I
I'm gonna
got the
punch my microphone.
glowstone.
Framville.
We're gonna use the glowstone to light up. for
Jenna, I love
Framville.
Framville. One of my favorite mobile games.
I've got the soul sand. I need to go get some magma blocks.
Thank you for being the bigger man and not saying it.
You said that there was a bunch of mobs outside his house?
Outside his, not yours.
Yeah, I need to go to his.
Oh, buckle up.
Okay.
Actually, I left so we might have despawned, but... Hey, baby piglin. How you doing, buddy? Here's a baked potato. Eat up. Gotta grow up big and strong. I can trade with you for things that I can use to cheat a Minecraft speedrun. dude.
But there are all of the books now for a proper god pickaxe, I guess. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending.
There's also sharpness, I think. So
There
go
is
get that.
sharpness. So I'm working on getting all this good stuff for swords, but
And I appreciate it. Thank you, Shane.
I will be taking donations forever.
Do not worry about it. What should I call? Never mind, I know what to call it. Your inventory is full of seeds. Compost, motherfucker.
That's why I'm
Being
heading over
my
to Shane.
automatic composter.
Are composters subject to droppers?
I have them set up with hoppers.
Oh, that sounds way easier.
The one downside is you can only funnel into the top of with a hopper.
Lightning just struck something. Let's hope it was the top of the lighthouse.
At least it's raining, so if something's on fire, it will cool off quick. Yeah, fuck that. Hey, Shane.
Hello.
Alright, guys, let's deposit these seeds and then take a look at the progress that he's made. He's been working really hard.
Oh, I made it all one name. God damn it. I wanted to call my axe Chainsaw Man Spoilers.
Please don't.
No, that's literally its name.
Oh.
No, Shane, I'm gonna...
Golden
When
carrots.
the first player kill happens in the server, it will be me killing you with the axe that will spoil the latest chapter of Chainsaw Man.
Ooh, cake. Mr. Mendane.
I missed
Fortune
Fran,
3. Sharp Fleece 5. Breaking 3.
Does renaming a diamond pickaxe make all future things with it more expensive?
Yes. So do it in the same time you're adding a book to it.
Well,
And
I
then
will
it
remember
doesn't
that the
change
next
that.
time I add a book. Holy shit, diamond tools are so much nicer.
Really?
They're so much more expensive though, so I don't know if I can justify it internally.
Once you've got a mending book on it, it really doesn't fucking matter, does it?
I do have a mending book, but I don't have access to infinite XP, and no, your grinder doesn't count.
There's 2 grinders now.
Yeah, there's
There
a
are 2
spider
people in this
one.
call that aren't me. Seeing
There's
your
a
includes
double
both of you.
spider one set up specifically just for XP, really.
I also realized it's good for wool.
Yeah.
Oh
Did you-
shit, yeah, string.
You can turn string into wool, so you can turn
Yeah.
that into beds for netherite mining.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say for the
Ooh,
fuck
I
village.
hadn't considered that. Because I was wanting to go do netherite mining sometime soon.
Well,
Hell is never-
netherite mining doesn't matter for anything until we find a bastion that has the netherite upgrade stone in it.
Yeah,
Hey, real quick.
but I
what the
need
fuck is
netherite.
Netherite.
Netherite is the tier above diamond.
There's a tier above diamond.
Yes. We've talked about it on many occasions.
I
He
did
wasn't
not-
here when we were nether delving.
We talked about it the stream before that.
did.
Because I've asked on several occasions about being a tank or not, and whether it was when we were talking about if I should make a diamond chest piece or just stick with iron in terms of upgrading it or not. And I decided that I was going to still make an upgraded diamond armor enchantment wise. Because while I will have elytra so I can fly around, there are going to be situations that I would like to be a tank. In which case, I will unequip the elytra and equip super tanky netherite chest piece.
This is reasonable.
So it's a conversation that's been had on a couple occasions. Seth just doesn't remember as per usual.
My memory is an enigma.
And nearly non-existent.
It exists when it's
I said
desperately-
nearly.
It exists when it is desperately needed and never again. Wait, hold on. An axe is actually like an offensive weapon, so I can also just get back durability by killing things.
Yep.
Yo, double use.
An axe does the best single target damage if you can.
You can do that with the axe or the sword, and then you can put your other mending tool in your offhand, and both will be healed up. That's
Is that
why.
how that works?
Yes. That's
Holy
why
shit.
I recommended going to the mob farm, because it's a great way to quickly fix up your non-attacking tools as well.
Well, this will come as a surprise, but I did not remember.
I know.
Such a surprise.
Glad I bamboozled you. Gotta have a couple surprises left in life. Looks like I was a little overzealous with my tree planting. Will not have an efficient sapling harvest this time. Learn, overcome. It is better than just a typo, because I'm imagining Framped from the Dark Souls franchise
I love
quitting
Fram.
being a big fuck off snake and instead going off and farming on a Facebook app.
Framped is wonderful.
Framped has a very specific job. Who's the one with the K name that I'm forgetting? There's
Same
Framped,
type
and
of
there's-
creature.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
he was the nice one, right?
No, Framed is the nice one. The other one's the
Oh
demented
no,
one.
I always ally with the asshole one. Killing players is way more fun than breaking down rocks.
I'm not a PvPer in Dark Souls.
Dude. Dark Souls PvP? Like, I'm bad at FPSs. I can fucking kick ass at Dark Souls PvP. Give me my Twin Prince's Greatsword in Dark Souls 3 and we'll get along just fine.
What time is it? Alright, guys. I've got 5 more minutes left in me.
Alright. I was going to make a pilgrimage over to Shane to drop off an unholy amount of wood.
Well, you can do that
Do
in
that
5
next
minutes.
round. Well, no, because I have to finish harvesting more wood.
Is that the boy?
Yeah.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome.
Wouldn't it be
Hey,
nice if you could
you.
enchant a bucket?
To do what?
Genuine question, real quick. What enchantment do you think would apply to a bucket?
If they added an enchantment, endless water,
Now,
stuff like
hear me
that.
out. Hear me out. What if they added an enchantment called Fortune, where it's a chance whenever you empty the bucket for it to not run out?
That would be closer to unbreaking than the actual fortune enchantment.
Well, they could just make a new enchantment for it, guys. Just call it like
boundless.
yeah, boundless or something. Has a chance to not run out.
I think that's kind of useless considering that there's already infinite
I
water
disagree,
sources.
because if a bucket like that also worked with
But then
lava,
I
you'd
don't
have an
need
infinite lava
15
source.
buckets for
There
when
is
I'm setting
infinite
up a
lava
bunch of
now.
stuff.
There is infinite lava using dripstone, which is why I had an interest in it a couple streams back. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta go find some
Alright.
dripstone eventually. I
Hey,
can use
Shane.
it to fuel my
If
stuff.
I were to offload 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 stacks of dark oak, would you be upset?
Why would I be upset? I'll use it eventually. I'll use it honestly probably much quicker than I want to.
You know what?
I can hear the drowned. I know they spawn under my little tree
Yeah.
platform because it's dark.
Like that.
Can you say fuck that?
No, I said like that.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah. I'm not a fan of the drowned either. Except for tridents. Those are pretty dope. Is that a word that's even used anymore? Dope. Gnarly. Mathematical.
Bodacious.
Bodacious booty?
Shane, can I make a villager book request?
Go on.
Aqua Infinity.
Okay.
That way we could all go do the ocean temple.
Aqua Affinity doesn't do shit with an ocean temple. The Elder Guardian will give you weakness and you won't be able to mine shit regardless.
Which is why you're supposed to bring milk to remove
Well, the Aqua
penalties.
Affinity for breathing, getting down to it and back up and
That's
stuff
not
safely.
what Aqua Affinity does.
Whatever fucking one lets you have more air. What's Aqua Infinity?
Aqua Affinity lets you mine blocks underwater as if you weren't underwater.
Oh.
You're thinking respiration,
Ah, yes.
Which is a solid
that.
enchant.
which I was planning to look for both eventually. I'm looking for protection 4 right now.
What are those funky green blocks in your
Oh,
home,
trying to get a
Andrew?
protection book. What's up?
What are those funky green blocks in your home, Andrew?
These ones?
There's significant stream delay. Yeah, those ones.
Those are
Why
copper
does that
blocks.
one look like it's got shit smeared on it?
They start much nicer. Here, let me show you.
Its copper is oxidizing.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's turning green because that's... Yeah, okay, that makes my bad.
Isn't that cool?
If I kill a baby pig,
It will piss off all of the zombies.
and like at the same time, they don't have to see it to know what happened.
Sorry, is it a baby zombie pigman or
Baby piglin.
piglin or zombie?
Piglin.
Piglin.
Then no, it's fine.
Cool. There is S for sociopath.
Well, what time is it? Oh, it's time. Alright, what are the goals for the next stream? I need to go get magma so I can mine out my farm area.
My goal is to successfully snuggle with Shane again.
Because what I want to do is set up 2 different tunnels here. Hey, Clawmeister. You're catching the basically end of the stream, but it's lovely to see you, and thank you for another subscription.
I'm being shot at.
Welcome,
The-
Dad.
Plan is to make water tunnels to suck you down and pull you up, and then I can drop super far underground, and then dig out a giant room that I can do all my farming stuff in.
Shane, wood, where?
In the chest labeled logs.
Up there?
And I
Yep.
kind of want to just set up like a, because you know how you get a like center cube for the water, and then you can go 3 out in any direction, and it will be well hydrated. think I want to set up like a 3x3 or a 5x5
A little more than 7 stacks, but there you go.
for all of the crops.
Thank you.
Not an issue.
And
Go on,
then
Shane.
do a lot and make basically just a giant cube out of it.
I actually
And then
needed those.
along the
I know.
walls,
I don't need them.
I
so
can do
hold the apples, will you?
melons, pumpkins, and then sugar cane. And then I want to get the villagers.
There's an iron golem that spawned on top of the cliff,
A
Shane.
couple
There's
farming
spawn
villagers.
There. Andrew let it go, and it's just been sitting there forever.
If
Yeah, I
kill him,
placed
how
a-
dead am I?
Leave him alone. He's fine.
But he's free iron.
No, leave him alone.
He's
You can go
fine.
mine the one piece of iron that you would get from him.
Hey, buddy. I'm level 16, and you look like just enough XP for the next level.
Leave him alone.
Yummy experience. Mm. Advancing with your crossbow drawn when I can see your movements is kind of a plan for failure, don't you think?
Trying to do a drive-by.
Yeah, I did a drive-by.
You hit me once.
Well, it was a crossbow. It really only fires once.
It was enough to
Yeah.
send a message.
Was it? I'm gonna do it again later.
George Timothy is now on a 1 block. He's on the edge of glory.
And he's waiting for his moment. I don't know the rest.
All right. That's a good stopping point. Next time, I'm going to work on getting the farm built. I need to go get more clay as well,
Please
so I
don't
can
post on
finish
the
the
server
roof.
Just yet, I have to get back.
No, that's okay. I'm just saying my goodbyes and we're planning for the next stream. This isn't the nicest thing, but I really enjoy it. I like the look
I
of it.
like it.
It's unique. It's fun,
It looks like a spot where a secret boss would spawn on a JRPG.
right? It's cool. I'm happy with it overall. So, and then it comes into here. And right now we're kind of just making the layout. I'm going to switch out blocks and change the colors and stuff and whatnot. Add in like wood flooring, all kinds of different things. Once I get more of the layout. But first I want to get the more practical things put together. And that's going to be getting the blocks and things set up. Getting the farms and the animal pens. I gotta get 2 of every animal up here and drop them down. Except pigs. We'll leave pigs alone.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You better fight like you're the 3rd ape on the ramp to the Ark"?
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
I understand what it means, but what freaking generation are you from to be saying something like that?
I do not give away my personal information on stream, except for when I forget.
That's about right.
Yeah, it was crazy when you gave out your address that one time in Bambros stream number 2.
Oh, I'm sure. And I'm also sure, of course, that since these streams are archived on Conquer K101 YouTube channel, that you, who apparently has an active interest in my address, will be going in and adding a couple views to those videos.
Yeah, if anybody wants to see exactly where Red lives, just go over to Bambros number 2 on the Conquer K101 YouTube channel. Linked down below in the description of the Twitch.
Oh, of course, of course.
Alright, there's my plug for the stream.
You're welcome.
With that, we
Don't
will...
dox me.
With that, we will end things here. Honestly, I really like this crystal. I think I want to make like a ceiling out of it.
That'd be cool.
Because I want to make like a sort of like chandelier thing, and then have some like campfires right here in the middle. But I think it'd be cool if I did like a giant ring or something of it, or I put it in my bedroom. Because up top is going to be a couple rooms, not many, but I'm gonna have my bedroom off the back right here, and then some just like miscellaneous other things, decorational areas, I guess. Add like a kitchen,
He's dog
little
shit. He's
library
terrible.
room, stuff like that. Are you home yet, Seth?
Yeah, I've been home for a little bit. I'm fighting the drowned that are apparently trying to sleep under Venice.
Okay. Seth, are you
To any of
good?
the Venetian viewers, go under your city and fight the zombies for me, will you?
Specifically the drowned zombies.
No, if you kill the zombies before they become drowned, they're significantly less.
All right. Well, that'll be all for now. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow for the actual main day for Bambros stream. I didn't accomplish too much, but that wasn't the goal. It was just to kind of hang out and relax. I'm really sick, but I wanted to stream and hang out with friends. So thanks for coming and hanging out, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye.